It is time for another empties. So these are just a whole load of products that I have used up. This bag is on the verge of overflowing, so I really need to share this. So I'm going to actually start out with some body products. I finished 2 different body washes this month. So the first one that, this month, since my last empties video. The first one that I finished was this Ivory in the scent Water Lily. I really like this, but I decided not to purchase it again, just because I noticed over time that it wasn't that hydrating for my skin. I might go ahead and purchase this in the future, but at the moment I'm trying out a few new things, but I really do like the smell of this. Then just the other day I finished this Dove Go Fresh Cool Moisture Body Wash in the Cucumber and Green Tea scent. What I like about this is how hydrating your skin feels when you wash your body with this. It's not so much a gel, it's more of a cream wash. My boyfriend and I were both using this, which is why it finished so fast. He really liked it because it just smells like cucumber. It's really standard. He was using like a Old Spice body wash before, and it's totally not good for your skin. It's so perfumed. So I finally got him to use something a little bit better. So I had to, get a scent that he would use as well. So I really enjoyed this. I just finished last night this shave gel. This is the Satin Care for Sensitive Skin. It's okay, but I actually noticed that when I was using my boyfriend's shave gel, it did a closer shave. So I wouldn't buy this again. I want to try something different. I have 2 empties for hair. Standard Batiste Dry Shampoo. How many times do I have to talk about this? Amarique's is the one who mentioned this. I tried it. Now I'm hooked. I have another one on my bureau right over there because I used it today because my hair is dirty. And my bangs don't want to stay in place. So I really love this stuff, and I recommend it to anyone who needs a dry shampoo because it is thebomb.com. One of my favorite little products right here. This is the Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Tamer Spray. I like this. There's still a little bit left, but it won't come out. So anyways, I don't know. It's really weird. I actually purchased the one with keratin, and I like this one better. I don't like the one with keratin as much, but I'm going to use it up, and then I'm going to go back to this because this just makes your hair feel very, very smooth after you go ahead and you blow dry or you add heat onto it. You can tell that it kind of locks in all the moisture to your hair so that it doesn't damage it as much. So I do like this, and I think that heat protectant sprays are very, very important. I finished a nail polish remover. This is the Sally Hansen kind, and this is with the vitamin E and chamomile. When I purchased a new one, I'm going to go back to this because I'm using a different brand right now, and I don't like it as much as the Sally Hansen kind. And what I like is that it has a little squeezy thing. It's not just open, so that nail polish doesn't just fall everywhere when you think it's got a little hole, and then it actually doesn't. This looks pretty beat up. This is in my purse forever. This is one of the Dove Go Fresh Body Mist, and it's also in the Cucumber and Green Tea scent, so the same as the body wash, but I've had this for such a long time, and I was just carrying it in my purse to give me a little freshen up. I was using this more when I was working at McDonald's. Yes, I worked at McDonald's. I was manager there. I worked there for 5.5 years. Just, because when you leave work, you don't want to smell like French fries. So I was using this a lot then. There's a tiny bit left, but it reminds me, because this smells stronger than the body wash. And when I spray this on me, it just brings me back to those working at McDonald's days. And you know what? I moved on from there, so I don't want to be reminded of that if I can help it. I actually have some makeup empties, which are pretty exciting. So this broke. I'm not going to open it. You saw it in my What's in My Bag video. This is the Lise Watier Teint Merci Fini. It is the foundation, powder foundation, and it cracked. This is the 3rd one that I went through, and all 3 of them have ended up cracking on me once I've hit pan. So that kind of sucks, but that's finished. I have a little baby primer. This came with my Naked, the original Naked or the Naked 2, I can't remember, but it came with one of the Nakeds. It still has a tiny little bit in there, but it's not working as well anymore. It's kind of like it's dried out, and when you put it on, your shadow kind of just sticks to it, kind of blotchy, and it's a plaque, and it's not the best thing in the world. So I'm just throwing this out. I have a full-size one that I'd rather use. I finished this Dior Skin Flash Radiance Booster Pen, so it's one of those highlight pens. And it sucks because I was starting to really, really enjoy this. I would put it under my eyes, down my nose, and my little Cupid's bow, and then blend it all out, and then I'd add another concealer under my eyes. But I just really liked the effect that this gave. I probably won't buy this one, but I do want to try the Maybelline one because I haven't tried it yet. So I am sad to see this go. This is the Maybelline Rocket Volume Express Mascara in the regular black formula. But it was all dried out. There was really nothing else, like no more product coming off of this. And I was just trying, but it's done. So I will most probably be picking up another one of these, just not just yet, because I have a whole bunch of mascaras I need to use up first. I finished another brow gel. This is just the Essence Lash and Brow Gel Mascara, so it's just a clear. It gets pretty nasty after a while, but it's super cheap anyways. It's maybe like $3, so I don't mind. Then I have this Revlon Color Stay Long Wear Nail Enamel. So it's just the top coat, and I really like this. I've already purchased the second one. It's just because there's a little bit left at the bottom, but it's just so thick that there's no getting to it. So I'm done that. On to skincare. Holy hell, do I have a lot. First off, I finished 2 of the Shiseido. Is it Shiseido or Shiseido? It depends, because French people say Shiseido. In English, I always said Shiseido. And then where I work, like the majority of my clients are French, so they're like Shiseido, Shiseido. And now I start saying Shiseido, but I think it's Shiseido because it's S-H. So Sh-I-S-E. There's no other H in there, so Shiseido, not Shiseido. Who the heck knows? I finished up 2 of the facial cottons. I purchased a no name. It's the Quo brand, which is the Pharmaprix Shoppers Drug Mart brand. And they're the rectangular, they're supposed to be like cottons like this, and at first I was like, oh my gosh, they're perfect, they're a dupe, they're amazing. Nah, not so much. They seem to be a little bit like the cotton kind of comes off on your fingers, and I don't like having cotton all over my face. So when that's done, I'm going to definitely purchase another one of these babies because they're amazing. I finished a soy face cleanser. I love this stuff. It feels so light with no product in it. I love this stuff. It's good for all skin types. It's just very, very, very calming for your skin. Super gentle on your skin. You can wash around your eye, you can literally put it right over your eyes. It will not irritate, and if for some reason any of this gets in your eyeballs, it just clouds your vision a little bit. It doesn't sting at all. This takes off eye makeup, mascara, not waterproof mascara, it ain't that good, but I really, really like this, and I have another one open. And I don't really work as much for Fresh anymore, so when the one that I already have is finished, I'm going to have to buy it with my own money, because I've gotten all these for free because I work for the brand, but I've stopped working for Fresh. Well, I mean, I still it's freelance, so if there's any events, I might still work for them, but I don't get any more gratis. But, so I'm going to purchase this, and you know what? I'm going to be proud to purchase it because it is so friggin' good. I finished up this Neutrogena toner. It's alcohol free and it won't strip skin of your natural moisturizers. Yeah, anyways. This is just a really gentle toner. This is my second one like this. I actually didn't repurchase it because I wanted to try some new products, but I could see myself purchasing it again in the future. Just waving it around over here because I liked it so much. It has just a very gentle, calming smell to it. 3 different little makeup removers right here. So I have the Bourjois makeup remover, and this is the gentle one, so this is not the waterproof formula. I currently am using the waterproof, and I like the waterproof a lot better than this one. I don't feel like it takes it off as good, but I would recommend the waterproof version. Then I have a little mini Lirac Démaquillant Douceur Eau Micellaire pour le visage et yeux. So it's a Eau Micellaire, like the Bioderma, and it's for your face and eyes. I actually did not like this. I don't think that it did a very good job, so I would not recommend it. Bioderma all the way. It's the best Eau Micellaire there is. And then this is the Caudalie Eau Micellaire, so it's the same thing. This worked a little bit better than the Lirac, but I still like the Bioderma. It's just a little mini one. I have a serum here. This is the Biotherm Aquasource Deep Serum, and there's a tiny, tiny bit left. I like that it's more of a gel formula. It's not super liquid. What I don't like is I feel like it's a little bit too heavily perfumed. At first I preferred this over the Clarins Anti-Soif, what's it called? I don't remember the English word for it. It's the serum for dehydrated skin. I liked it better, but after using this and finishing it, I found that it's a little bit too perfumed, so I'd recommend the Clarins serum for dehydrated skin over this, if you're sensitive to smells and stuff like that, and perfumes. Then I have the, Hydra Quench. I think that's the name of the Clarins serum I was saying. So I have the Hydra Quench cream. This is the older like jar. It's like a little bit new now, like the look of it, but anyways, I don't know why that matters. This is for normal to dry skin. I have another one open. That's how much I love this stuff. It was sad to finish it, and I had to wait a little bit before I opened up my new one because I was using something else. But I really like this. I have another one open. I'll probably buy another one in the future. That's how much I like this moisturizer. It's very, it's not too thick on the skin. Like, you just put it on, it absorbs really, really fast, and your skin instantly feels like it just drank a whole bottle of water. I'm telling you. I have 2 eye creams. So I have the Fresh Lotus Eye Gel. What I don't like is that there's still a little bit left and you can't get it out. I really like this, especially for the summer, and you apply this right before you put on your makeup. It is an amazing base for under eye concealer. And then I have the Black Tea Age Delay Eye Cream. They recently reformulated their eye cream, so there's no more of this. Now it comes in a little jar and it's a little bit different. I liked this, but it wasn't anything special. It just gave me a little bit of hydration. Meh, didn't do anything else for me. I wouldn't recommend this. Not if you have like really dry under eyes, because it's not hydrating enough. I have 3 different masks here. Okay, so I have a hair mask. I didn't realize. This is the quinoa and rice milk. I always want to say quinoa, but I don't think that's how it's pronounced. Quinoa and rice milk, and it's paraben free. This smells like ice cream, and you put it in your hair, and your hair feels like little pieces of silk when you rinse it out. Like, your hair is just made of silk. That's how smooth this makes your hair feel. I love this mask, and I'd buy it again in an instant. Then I have this hair mask, which is the Macadamia Oil Hydrating Deep Conditioning Hair Treatment. So I had high hopes for this, and I actually didn't like it. I don't feel like it did anything different for my hair than if I just normally, like, condition it. So I wouldn't recommend this. I'd get the quinoa and rice milk. I tried this Balia Brightening Facial Sheet Mask. This is with Omaja and Scutellaria extract. I have no idea what that is. Anyways, it promotes radiance and brightens skin. So this is a sheet mask, and I really do like sheet masks. I found that after I used this, my face did feel brighter. It looked a little bit more brighter. The only thing is with sheet masks is I find that afterwards my face feels sticky. So you're supposed to leave like the residue of the mask. You're supposed to leave like the residue of the mask on your face. I just felt like it was a little bit sticky, but I like the effect that it gave. This mask was awesome. This is the Masquerade Hydrating Facial Sheet Mask, Detox Diva. So it cleansed, exfoliate, and detoxified. My face felt so smooth after this. Like, it was incredible, and it didn't make my face feel as sticky as standard sheet masks do. So I definitely recommend this one, and they're so cute. Look at the little girl on the front in the bath with her little mask on, all her products around her. Mrs. Bubbles. Anyways, it's just super, super cute. I'd recommend these for sure. When I picked up my body butters at I was going to say Bath & Body Works. No, The Body Shop. They gave me a little sample here. This is a soy milk foaming bath powder with vitamin E. And I really liked this. It smelled, yeah, it smelled kind of like soy. Like, it didn't smell, I don't want to say it didn't smell fabulous. It just smelled very light, refreshing. I used this about 3 times. I don't know how much I was supposed to put in the bath, but I put a whole hell of a lot. So this only lasted me like 3 different usages. And I like this, and I think I saw that this size is like $9, which was why I'm wondering if you're supposed to put as much as I did in the bath. It foamed up. It didn't give an extraordinary amount of bubbles, but I like the way that my legs, well, my body, but my legs felt after getting out of the bath when I used this. Last but not least, after like 17 minutes of footage, I finished up the Daily Makeup Brush Cleanser from from Sephora. This is just the kind that you wash your brushes with every day. I didn't find that this did anything special. I actually want to look up how to make my own DIY brush cleaner, just like on a daily kind of usage. I think it would be pretty easy. So if you want to see me do a video on how to make a daily brush, blah, blah, blah. If you want to see a video on how to make a daily brush cleaner, let me know. Comment down below. I really like getting comments from you guys. And now the YouTube app on iPhone lets you reply to messages, like comments, and before you couldn't reply, you'd have to go on the computer to reply, which is why I didn't reply very regularly, but now I can reply from my phone. So definitely leave me a comment down below letting me know if you want to see me do a video on a DIY for a brush cleaner, and just let me know if you tried any of these products and what you thought of them. Thank you so much for watching.